Okay, guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Elena, and by the title, you can see you guys are going to be studying with me. I'm currently studying for my MCAT during my gap year before med school, and yeah, I'm just going to walk you guys through my journey, what I've been doing thus far, and how everything's going. See you. Okay, first off, I wanted to say, if you guys want to watch the video on mute, feel free to do so. I know a lot of people like watching study with me videos that are completely silent, so I won't be offended if just having someone there motivating you helps you. But anyway, I'm gonna get into the video and what I'm here to talk about. My MCAT, God, even saying the word stresses me out. My MCAT study prep, my journey so far, and what I've learned during my gap. Well, it's not over yet, obviously, but what I've learned thus far. Okay, first I'll start off with my MCAT, like what I'm doing, I guess, to study for my MCAT. I do interleveling. Basically, I cannot imagine trying to get through like one whole book at a time. That sounds literally stress-inducing. So, Monday is I have a set schedule. Monday is Chem Bio, Tuesday is Psych and Physics, and then, you guys get the rest of the picture. I think in these clips I think I switch back and forth. I don't really remember what day this was taken. I think it's biochem. It's biochem orgo day. I am chemistry adverse, so yeah, moving on from that. A big thing I want to talk about is, unfortunately, like most pre-med and pre-law students, like my level of self-worth and confidence is directly tied to my MCAT score and my med school acceptances. And even though I wish that wasn't the case, like, you have to be realistic. Like, I've been working towards one goal. Okay, so I'm 21. I know that's kind of young, but I've been working towards this one goal for such a long time. And even though, in the grand scheme of things, 21-year-old is not like barely any life the average like life experience all came from school and stuff like that. And I know a lot of you guys don't know me personally, but as someone who prides herself on existing outside of my academic achievement, you can imagine it's really hard for me to crave existing outside of school and study schedules and MCAT prep, but knowing that I want to excel in this arbitrary thing, I guess, that I've committed myself to for a majority of my school period. I think I've wanted to be a doctor probably. Well, I'd like science for a long time. Let's say probably 5th-ish grade. And like from that, it's been like a streamline into what I'm doing right now. So, and I graduated high school early. So like for me, that's what I wanted for a long time. I also think me graduating high school early had something to do with my gap year now. Like, I was in college since I was like 16. Not like 16. If I would have done the traditional route, I don't even want to think about that. But yeah, it should just be stressful. And yeah, studying for the MCAT is probably one of the hardest things you'll ever do. Ever. So, that sucks. But I'll keep you guys updated on how that's going. The schedule that I have right now, I think it's pretty good. It's working well for me. Yeah, I don't really have much complaints besides the fact that I'm literally studying for probably, I think I have an 8-hour day, then I have 6-hour days. I try to do it like that so it's not as hard on me, but yeah, it has not been easy. My goal grade, I guess score, we'll keep that to myself for right now until everything comes out. I honestly wish I had more research hours and a publication, but who doesn't? I'm sure I can get into med school without a publication. Let's hope. I know I can. I'm not really that worried about the publication part, but yeah, that is the biggest thing. I think all my ducks are in a row on that part. My personal statement, I've been drafting it for a long time, and I have 2 narratives I'm going with, which keep that to myself too. It's my personal statement. But yeah, my secondaries, I guess I started pre-drafting those. I sound so pretentious to myself. Volunteering hours are set. I have a job. Speaking of jobs, guys, I've been literally I think I've had 4 jobs this far, and not even because I'm really picky, but I really liked my medical assistant job. But like, I was working at a private clinic and something happened with that, which was suboptimal. The first job I had, I was a behavioral technician. I actually, not that I didn't like the job, but I just feel like it wasn't like as aligned with what I wanted to do, because it wasn't really clinical hours per se, and I needed clinical hours. So that's why I left that job, to be honest with you. Very Gen Z of me, but like, what am I gonna do? Like, everyone's disposable. Like, let's be real here. Yeah, I've had 4 jobs so far. I'm currently working as a scribe. No comment on that. I'm not getting sued. If you guys want me to make more videos like this, just let me know. Honestly, I wouldn't mind it. It didn't take that much time besides positioning my tripod or whatever. Anyway, not what this section is about. This section is more so about like personal growth and what I've learned about myself in this transition period. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of harder than I didn't think it was gonna be easy, but I think with this time in my life, it's just really trying to find a balance between pushing myself hard enough versus knowing that, like, Lena, you're 21, like, you deserve to relax, but also, like, you've been pushing yourself down this road for such a long time, and I owe it to myself to try my hardest, even if I don't think I'm good enough, or even if I think I could try a little harder, I owe it to myself to know what my full potential is. Because med school is not going to be any easier, obviously, but obviously if I get into med school, I'll have earned my place in there. You know what I mean? And in a transitionary period like I'm in right now, it's just hard. You want to be fun. You want to be, oh my God, 21. But like at the same time, you're just like, I have to sacrifice a lot of things. I have sacrificed a lot of things to be where I am right now. I think one of the biggest things that we don't realize that we sacrifice is time and like comfortability. Like, it's not ideal to study for 8 hours a day. It's not ideal to I feel such strong guilt when I'm not studying for my MCAT. Like, let's say if I want to watch like another episode of whatever show I'm watching, probably Scandal, but like 40 minutes, like if I'm not, like, okay, I watch on Hulu, like say if it's a minute break, I'm like, oh my God, what a waste of time. Like, why am I doing, like, this is so stupid. Like, I could be studying right now. Or like I get up like, I'm saying like so much, I get up at like probably 6:30 every day. Like, I wake up, I don't actually get up out of bed, but sometimes I'm just like, oh my God, I went to bed at like 12 yesterday. Like, I've only got, like, let me just go back to sleep. I wake up probably, let's say, realistically, like 8 o'clock. I feel so guilty. I'm like, oh my gosh, I should have been downstairs by 7. I should have, like, I don't care. I'm not working hard enough. Like, oh my gosh, you sound crazy. You deserve a break. You deserve to rest. Like, it's okay if you're tired. You don't have to work yourself to your limits every time. But in my head, I do, because I'll feel so much guilt. Like, I should be studying right now. I should be doing something to better my application. And I think the hardest thing, for me at least, has been trying to distinguish, like, yes, you are an applicant, but you're also a person. You deserve a break. But yeah, I think I'll make another video before applications go in. I think I lied, but I'm gonna try to. But I don't know what else you guys would want. Well, I guess my channel, so I can put whatever I want on there. Or if you guys want me to talk more about my med school journey, I'll talk more about it once I get in. I don't want my next video in this series to be literally my acceptance, but if that's what you guys want and that's what happens, then I won't be too disappointed. But all in all, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for following me on my journey. I can't wait to grow some more. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.